Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're talking about some recent controversy surrounding Linkin Park's new singer, Emily Armstrong. This has been making headlines, and I wanted to break it all down for you, both the drama and my personal thoughts. So let's jump right in. Linkin Park recently made their comeback announcement, which is super exciting. They dropped a new single, The Emptiness Machine, announced a new album, started touring, and introduced two new members to the band, the drummer Colin Britton and vocalist Emily Armstrong. Now, while a lot of fans were pumped about the new lineup, things took a bit of a turn when fans started digging into Emily's past, and well, let's just say it's caused quite a stir. So what exactly are people upset about? Well, there are two big issues that have come up. First, there's speculation about Emily being involved with the Church of Scientology. If you're familiar with the church, you know it's controversial. Second, Emily used to be friends with Danny Masterson, the actor from That 70s Show, who was convicted of rape last year. Emily even attended one of his early court hearings, which didn't sit well with a lot of people. These stories have been spreading quickly online, and fans have been vocal about their concerns. Emily did respond to the backlash. She posted a statement on Instagram saying that she attended the hearing because, at the time, she considered Danny a friend. She admitted she made a mistake and has since cut ties with him. She also made it clear that she does not support any kind of violence or abuse and empathizes with the victims. However, some fans pointed out that she was still following Masterson on social media before her statement, which has added to the skepticism. Now the connection to Scientology seems to be more complicated than initially understood. Emily grew up in a family involved with the church, and there are photos of her participating in church events. However, she hasn't directly addressed whether she is still associated with Scientology. More recently, musician Cedric Bixler Zavala made allegations accusing Emily and her family of intimidating victims connected to the Danny Masterson case. These accusations have raised more questions about her involvement with Scientology and whether she still has ties with the organization. Given the church's controversial reputation and its history of harsh treatment toward critics, Emily's decision not to address these accusations directly has left many people feeling uncertain. So, how are fans reacting to all this? It's pretty divided. Many fans actually really like Emily's voice and think she brings a fresh energy to Linkin Park. I've seen people on Reddit and Twitter saying that they love her vibe and think she's a great fit for the band, especially on the new track, The Emptiness Machine. Some fans have also expressed hope that she might distance herself from Scientology in the future. But then there's the other side. Some fans feel like this move is a bit disrespectful, especially those loyal to Chester Bennington's legacy. Chester's son Jamie even voiced his disappointment, saying the band didn't vet Emily properly before bringing her on board. Some fans have even demanded that Emily leave the band. Up until recently, Linkin Park hadn't made any official statements about the controversy. There were rumors that the band had been deleting comments on social media, but that's mostly speculation. However, during a recent show in LA, founding member mikeshinoda addressed the issue for the first time. Shinoda honored the memory of Chester Bennington, who passed away in 2017, but also defended the decision to bring Emily into the band. He told the crowd, "It's not about erasing the past, it's about starting this new chapter into the future. We love playing for you guys and are very excited about our new record." While this wasn't a direct response to the controversy, it shows the band is standing by their decision to move forward with Emily. Emily has also gained some new support. Chester Bennington's widow, Talinda, recently commented on Emily's Instagram with 3 fire emojis, which some people saw as an endorsement. Additionally, Travis Barker from Blink-182 left a comment, offering some encouraging words. He said, "Yeah, I definitely wouldn't quit. I think people don't understand nuanced situations and how, unless you're the person making choices, you will never understand what it's like and how. In some situations, there is no right or wrong answer." His support highlights the fact that some fans and artists are standing by her during this time. Alright, here's where I stand on this. First of all, I love Linkin Park. They were one of the first bands that got me into nu metal. I still remember buying my first nu metal album. It was actually their live album, Live in Texas. And of course, Hybrid Theory and Meteora are absolute masterpieces. I've listened to them countless times, but I'll admit, after those two albums, I kind of fell off. I haven't really sat down and listened to a full LP album since. With Emily joining, I get why some fans are upset. Her voice is different from Chester's, and that's to be expected. She's stepping into a huge role, and it's important to recognize the pressure she's under while bringing her own style to the band. And if you're expecting a Chester sound-alike, she's probably not the right fit. But here's the thing, I don't think Linkin Park wants someone to sound like Chester. Trying to find a clone would limit the band's growth. You can't recreate Chester's magic. So why not try something new? Sure, that's going to alienate some fans, but it also opens up new possibilities. While her style may not be for everyone, I believe it's worth giving her a chance. I'm already vibing with the new single, and I even uploaded my own guitar cover. I'm genuinely excited to see what the new album has in store. When it comes to her performing the old songs, I see it more as a tribute than a replacement. As for the controversy surrounding Scientology and her ties to Danny Masterson, I think it's worth keeping an open mind and seeing how this plays out. Emily hasn't directly addressed whether she's still involved with Scientology, and there may be reasons for that. It's possible that speaking out against such a powerful organization could be dangerous, especially for someone who was born into it and whose family is still involved. Some fans have even speculated that the lyrics of The Emptiness Machine might suggest that Emily has distanced herself from the church. But since she hasn't made an official statement, we don't know for sure. Here's the thing, people make mistakes and they change. Emily's addressed the situation, apologized, and distanced herself from Danny Masterson. If she's genuinely moved on from that, I believe in giving her the chance to prove it through her current behavior and contributions. At the end of the day, everyone will have their own stance on this, and that's fine. But for me, I'm more focused on Emily and Linkin Park bring to the table moving forward. What do you think? Is this controversy a deal breaker for you, or are you more focused on the music like I am? I totally get if some of you are feeling conflicted. There's a lot to consider here. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. I'd love to hear how you're feeling about this. Alright, that's all for today. I'll be keeping a close eye on this story. And if there are any updates, I'll make sure to cover them. And if you enjoyed this video, make sure to like and subscribe. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next one.